What's up, guys? I'm back. We are doing some preseason scouting for our archery season, 2023 to 24. It's August 3rd right now. Today we're gonna be putting some seed down for food plot, and we've been getting quite a bit of rain lately. These next couple days looks like it's going to be like kind of calm, so I think today should be the perfect day to go out and tear some dirt up a little bit. The farmer actually went through with a bulldozer, cut some trees down, and it's actually pretty bare out there as far as like ground coverage, so it's and the dirt looks really good. So I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna tear it up a little bit with a hoe and a rake and all that stuff, spread the seed, and then cover it back up, and then out where we usually put our trail cameras every year, I think we're gonna do that. And then I gotta run to Baumgart's today and pick up a bolt for Paige's bow, or her sight, because well, first of all, yesterday I went to Shields and went for food plot mix, and we took her bow in last week, and that top limb needed replaced because every time I tried to sight her bow in, she had to move the thing. Everyone's just passing me on the highway. I would have to move her sight all the way to the bottom just so she could shoot 20 yards, and I had no idea what was wrong with the bow. I just thought it was its sight or the bow or whatever, but it was that top limb. I guess it was twisted. So what the guy at Shields was explaining to me was like that top limb was a lot weaker and the bottom limb was a lot stronger. So every time she would shoot, the arrow would kick down. So that's why I would have to move it like I was shooting higher. So it makes sense. I'm glad we got it fixed. She's shooting a Diamond Razor, so Bowtech covered it under its warranty, and yeah, so that was good. But of course, once you get one thing fixed, another thing has to break. The bolt, or the nut on one of her sights that slides side to side, it was stripped, so I couldn't get it out, so I had to cut it with a hacksaw. And yeah, now I got to go to the hardware store and get the right bolt and all that stuff, see if they actually have it and nuts. So I'll probably just see you guys once I'm at the property, once we're ready to put the food plot out and set you up with a time lapse of what we're doing. So, but we'll see you guys when we get there, and yeah. All right, guys, we made it to the property. This is basically where we're gonna put the food plot here, and we have a stand over here. We're gonna probably move it over here, but we have a mixture of clover and then another bag, and we're just gonna hit it with the hoe and then rake it up and spread it and then rake it up again, and then see if it comes out. We just saw a pretty good buck down over when we were coming in, so we're gonna put some corn out too and a trail camera up just to see what's moving now. So that's what we're gonna do today.
Tried it before. It's the Game Changer clover, no teal, annual perennial clover mix. This one here is a Wildlife Perfect. Seed for the perfect plot, it says. Antler Builder Mix so it's got a little bit of everything. So we'll start throwing it out there and try to pack it down and see what happens.
All right, so we're gonna do this, the Game Changer first. I'm gonna do half the bag because it covers 1/4 of an acre, and this isn't even close to 1/4 of an acre. And then we're gonna go with a good amount of this stuff. And the Game Changer is mainly clover, I believe. Give it a good even mix. And then we're gonna put it in the spreader. Kind of what it looks like. It's all mixed up nice and good. So we're gonna put it in the spreader and then just spread kind of what we tilled, and then we'll cover it back up again with these soft tipped rakes. So we'll do that quick. Looks like it's gonna rain. Hopefully that's good for this. All right, so we got the food plot done, and now I have a choke camera back behind me over here, and then I'm gonna fill this bag up with some corn. We could do this here in the early season before the actual hunting season, but once it gets close, we have to pull it out. But I have the camera facing the bag, and then I have it facing the food plot to see if there's anything that'll hang out once it starts to seed. And then I have a good trail coming through over here, and then there's a ton of deer tracks coming to where we just put the food plot. So I'm just gonna put 5 gallons of corn in here, and we'll just see how it goes with the camera and the pictures and all that.
Dang it, who put that there? All right. We'll see how it goes next week. All right. Well, quick recap of the day. We put some seed out for ground blind for food plot. We went to Baumgart's today and got that bolt for Paige's bow, and I don't know how good I did with it. I had to do a lot of boring out of that site with a drill bit, so it works. So I just want to see how Paige shoots now with it. These next couple days, it's going to be a little really busy for both of us, just because Paige is working the rodeo. We have a rodeo here in town. She's going to be working that all week, and then I go back to work on Sunday. I go back to work on Sunday, so then I work Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. So then Thursday I'll have off again. Today is Thursday, I believe. So next Thursday I'll have off, and then I'll have Friday, Saturday, Sunday off. Then I'll go back to work on Monday. So next week we'll see how Paige is shooting with that sight now that I fixed it, and then we're gonna do a update on what the food plot looks like, what the trail cameras are showing, and then we'll probably put some more corn out there for them. And we did lose a couple trail cameras. I don't know where they're at. They're somewhere at my parents' house, so we gotta look around there and maybe put some more out. And yeah, like I said, we'll just see how it goes. I think that's probably going to conclude the video today. And I hope you guys enjoy this. If you guys see some things or some things that I did wrong with the food plot, comment it, put it in the comments. Like and subscribe. And yeah, I mean, I've been hunting for as long as I could remember, and I'm always learning these new things, like putting a food plot in. I've never put a food plot in. So talked to the guy at Shields. He kind of walked me through what I need to do. And yeah, if like I said, if you guys see anything that I did wrong that I should do next time, put it in the comments. And yeah, thanks for watching. Can't wait to see what this bow season brings, and hopefully we can get Paige one. She will be probably 7 months pregnant when bow season comes. And yeah, she's bound and determined this year. Just gotta practice. She's not gonna be climbing a tree. We'll be setting up some ground blinds for her to sit in when it comes to it. So we'll see you guys on the next video. We'll see you guys next week. We'll do an update next week and see how it goes.